the empire doesn't fall, something got their time out. Because there's no way you would do this if you didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen. Because
all right, y'all. So I'm in there. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. All right, y'all. Okay, okay. So there we go. Now I'm back again. All right, y'all. So welcome for the third time, y'all. Three times the charm. Ma Rose Jam Essentials, the triangle. The Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, the Source, the Mother, the Father, the Child, the Universe, the Creation, the Spirit, the earth, the heavens, the earth, the heavens, and the water, the fire, and the wind. I'm just trying to think the earthquake, the electronics, the mind, the body, the soul, the electronics, the robots, the computers, the technology, Star Wars. Star Wars. Remember your power. All right. I speak life. All right. Hello, I speak life. Hey, I like that name. All right. All right. Yes, speak life. Yes, indeed, speak life. It is a lot that goes in this, y'all. Y'all know this? Okay, y'all. So let me get this. I'm started back again. Okay, y'all. So thank you all for waiting. Okay, so thank you, my Rose Essentials. Thank you all for the third time on my YouTube channel. Let me see. No, 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 no. We're gonna do this on my YouTube channel, you all. So I thank you all for being on my YouTube channel. So some people are going through their crossroad time. Some people are going through their crossroads. They're going through their crossroad time this time. Now, my last time at crossroads was in 20 what year we at? We in 2026, 18, 2021, 22, 2020. My crossroad was 2020. Now I don't suppose to have no more crossroads until 20. Where we at? 2026. We in 2028. I mean, we're in 2026. Now there is supposed to be the Taurus and Chiron energy is do supposed to happen in about a month. So we do have the Chiron energy in Taurus. It's supposed to happen in a month. The Chiron energy. That's the wounded healer. But if you already felt like you are wounded anyway, then you're already welcome to it. You're already used to it, okay? Mhm. Some people try to spend a lifetime of you not doing your spiritual work. You know that? Y'all know that? Some people be they spend a lifetime for you not to do your work. Y'all know that? Yes, yes. Some people spend a lifetime for you not to do your own work, y'all. Yeah, they spend a lifetime for you not to get to knowing who you are. But it's good to know who you are. Now, this is my ebook down below, you all. My Rose Essential. That's my AI me. And shout out to Chief Shay Monique. She did this. She did this, y'all, because I got stuck in module 3. I looked at module 3 like almost 15 times. I had somebody else look at module 3 like 15, 20 times. We couldn't put it together. And then while I was going to get it fixed, to get some help, they was closed for about 14 days. So look, I finally got it done, and she done it. Thank God she done it because I was stuck, y'all. I was stuck. I was stuck. She say, Carly B, when it's up, when it's up, when it's up, when it's stuck, when it's stuck, when it's stuck. All right, y'all. So let's get going. All right, all right. So you all can contact me 708-918-4081. My Rose Essentials, My Rose Jam Essentials, or My Rose Essentials. Right. Okay. So okay. So let's get started. Almost forgot to say what I had to say today, y'all. I did almost forgot because today is Saturday, y'all. Y'all know what today is. Today is Saturday, y'all. Almost forgot what I had to say, y'all. I did, but I had to say it, because today is Saturday. Uh-huh. Y'all, I want some sweet, some junk food so bad. I know I don't need that stuff. I know I don't need it. Dick Gregory, he said VIP, rest in peace. That man died a year and a half ago. Oh, he just not saying it, I guess. So, I forgot what I was gonna say, y'all. But anyway, y'all, yeah, y'all share it out. Share this video out. Y'all share the video out. Share it out. Y'all share it out. Let me get some people here on TikTok. Let me see. Let me get some people here on TikTok. Let me see. Come with P. She said, "Come with P. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of imagination. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of imagination." All right, y'all. Let me see. Let me see what we got. Let me see what we got. Let me see what we got. Let me see what we got.
Because nobody people come to these damn towns, these towns, they rip them up. No permit.
All right, y'all. So thank y'all. Okay, y'all. Y'all share it out and like the live, y'all. Y'all share it out and like the live, y'all. Share it out and like the live. Okay, y'all. I didn't say my thing for the day. All right, let me get to going. I can't believe it's already 8 at night. Y'all, really? It is. It's 8 at night. Mm. I guess some people feel like because I don't hardly have no teeth, I shouldn't be confident anymore. I'm still confident. I just ate a lot of sweets all my life. Besides that, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I just ate a lot of sweets, baby. I want some sweets right now, matter of fact. Okay, you all. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, creative frustrated restarting the stream after technical issues. Yes, yes, yes. And this AI stuff, y'all. Okay, y'all. Okay, let's get to going. Okay, y'all. So we have shout out to myself for coming up here. Yes, 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 yes. So some people think that, because a person don't hardly have no teeth, they feel like they ain't confident. No, baby, they don't stop me. They don't stop me. They don't stop no show. One monkey don't stop no show. Whatever. Just cause your teeth is missing, that don't mean I stop anything. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. It don't mean a thing. What did you say? I forgot. I can't think of it now. You say, "Don't you worry about a thing." Oh yeah, I did see that thing where Stevie Wonder was just not leaving, and I was like, "What is he just not leaving for? What do you mean he just not leaving Motown? He spent 75 years in Motown since he was a little boy all the way to now. That's a long amount of time. That is great for you, Stevie Wonder." I can't seem to get no more things on here, y'all. Let me see. I'm sharing it out. Okay, okay, y'all. So, like I said, okay, so there's going to be a lot of flights canceled. A lot of gas is going to get cut, y'all. A lot of gas is going to get cut. Okay. Um, a lot of you all are going to have to get y'all documents in order. A lot of you all are going to have to get y'all documents in order. Okay. All right. A lot of y'all have to get your documents in order. I see this Haitian lady. She's so to me, she beautiful. Like right, she homeschooled her children. She homeschooled her 4 children. She had 5 children now. She finally had a boy. Congratulations. The fifth one was the boy. So she finally had a boy. Um, so I was glad to see that. And she's I don't know if she Haitian or Nigeria. I don't know. I know she speaks French. She speaks French and she speaks something else. But I know she speaks French. I don't know if she Nigeria. Oh yeah, she Nigeria. She's Nigeria. And I see her homeschool her children. And they're very smart. They're very, very, very smart. That's how you keep a house in order. They're very hard. I didn't get it at first because she kept looking at her watch all the time. But as I see, I said, "Oh, okay, okay." She watching the time. Of course, she watch time. But when she like, how many minutes for this? I mean, she watched that time. Yeah, it is supporting good time. And she's married. That's beautiful. The husband work and everything. I like that. The husband work. And hello, temp winner. How you doing, temp winner? Hey, let's give her a hand. Temp winner. Okay. So I like it. The husband works. The husband works. Okay. The husband works, and also he go out and take care of the household and pay the. But she stays at home, and she take care of the children. She homeschool the children, and she do a good job. She do a great job at it. Okay. Um. Now let's get back to it. Other things we got to get to going, y'all. So I'm gonna speak this a couple of times. Connect now. Okay. So
I shouldn't be, we shouldn't be laughing at the story. This is not a laughing story. It really isn't.
okay, a lot of you all gonna have to get your documents in order, but a lot of things that some people are gonna have to some people may have to go through hoops to overcome this. Okay, so it's gonna be some. They're gonna try to give you a hard time in getting them, but still get them done. Still get them done. Still get them done. Okay. Now, Mercury and Trump's Pisces, right? So, that means like as far as the weather, as far in the weather department, or there's going to be more floods. So when I say that with Pisces, so Mercury is like the messenger. It's the messenger. So Mercury, what is it? Mercury and Mars. Mars is the war god. So Mercury is the messenger. Okay, so Mercury is the messenger god. So also Mercury has to do with Mercury has to do with uh, the messenger. And so we're going to get a lot of messages from, like I had told you all about some of these stuff when it happened with the people floating on top of houses and stuff. I tell you all this stuff, y'all. And y'all know I've been in a lot of car accidents, y'all. I've been in a lot of car accidents. Y'all hear me say this all the time. I've been in a lot of car accidents. That's why me and my driving, sometimes I don't feel so spiffy in driving because I done been in a whole lot of car accidents, y'all. I'm grateful to still be here, y'all. I've been in so many car accidents, over 12, and I'm grateful to still be here, y'all. So far, I done broken a finger, and a big toe, you know. But I'm grateful to still be here. My car didn't flipped over. It is slammed. Y'all done had a mini vehicle car accidents, right? So anyway, and I used to think all these car accidents was mine. I did until I found out something else later. I was like, oh, that's what's going on. Okay, back. Okay. So, um, so when y'all see me sometime at these bus stops or wherever I'm at or taking whatever I'm doing, y'all see me and I'll be just talking to y'all because I've been in so many car accidents. Not really. I like to drive. I like to get out. If there's nothing else, I like to get out and drive and go about. I like to get out and go, 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 go. But we're in a change where things is changing, y'all. Things is changing. So there's some changes coming to the planet. There's a lot of changes coming to the planet, y'all. Okay. Let me see if I can take this off. Let me see if I can take this off. Let me see if I can take this off. Take the daily number of teachings. I can't take this off, y'all. It won't let me take it off. Never mind, it won't let it take it off. That looks tacky. There's too many things in the background. It won't let me take it off. There we go, y'all. Okay, y'all. There we go. Hey, that's better. That's better. All right, y'all. So whoever comes on, come on. Whoever don't. Let me see if we can have let me see if I can have a smaller view. Let me see if I have a smaller view. Let me see. Let me see what else we got here. Uh, all right, y'all. That's a better. That's a lot better. Let me see what this look like now.
Yeah, the nigga with no arms and no legs was driving. He was the nigga driving.
Okay, y'all. That look all right. That look all right. But I need some. We'll see if some people come on in here. Let me see. Mm.
He was driving.
Y'all, I can't even fix this thing now, y'all. I didn't try to get it, but now I can't get it, y'all, to the back to the way it was. I don't want that many. I just want like a couple squares, but it just going like this. It won't set it back to the way it was with a couple of squares. Let me see. That's not it. That's not it either. It won't go to a couple of squares, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. It won't go.
Yeah, stop and put it like so. That would be you go watch them.
Oh, that's it. I like that one. That's better. Okay. All right, there we go there. All right, y'all. So, okay, as I was saying, my rose essentials. So there's going to be some food shortages and water shortages, right? There's going to be some food shortages and water shortages, right? Also, there's going to be some water where you all going to have to put up. Now, 2.5 years ago, they started putting this water up then. And I started noticing things then, like 2.5 years ago. The big millionaires and billionaires of the world, they start putting up their water a lot. I was like, what are they putting up all this water for? Oh, they must not gonna leave no water for other people. And that's when I figured that out then. That was 2.5 years ago. Yeah, 2.5 years ago then. I was like, oh, so now we coming around where we're gonna start. There's gonna be some food shortages and water shortages, you all. Also, Mars and Saturn come together, and so Mars and Saturn. Now, Mars is the war. The war. So Mercury is messenger. Mars is the war. So we got war, and we got Saturn. Saturn is the disciplinary, the one, the father who give you a whooping. So Saturn is the disciplinary person and get things in order, and uh along with Mars. Now, the last time we had this together, Mars and Saturn together, was in 1917. No, that was Neptune and Saturn. That was Neptune and Saturn. But we have the Mars and the Saturn. So together, that's still war energy. Okay, that's a lot of war. That's disciplinary. You're gonna get a whooping if you don't do what you're supposed to do. We're gonna whoop your derriere. And Mars energy is the war. Okay. Now there's a conjunction as far as a conjunction with Leo and Aries. So with Leo and Aries, that has to do with a lot of So whoever is running the planet of Iran is a lady, and I think the lady she has Leo and Aries in her chart, but she's the one to work to run for Iran. She's working Iran, y'all, and she's a Leo and Aries. That's who it is. I forgot her name. Uh, but she's mainly an Aries. She's more of an Aries than of Leo. I have Leo and Aries in me, so that helps me to understand why now y'all hear me to say this all the time, but I don't like to brag. I ain't bragging about it all. But I remember I had fought 10 police officers. It wasn't a good thing though, but I did. I fought 10 police officers, y'all. Yes, I fought 10 police officers. Uh. So yeah, I fought 10 police officers. So that's the war. That's the Aries in me and the Leo in me. So that strength came up out of me when it was time to like fight for my right or fight for who I am or fight for myself. So that's who that is there. Um Also when hello Indian Ra. Okay, we got India Ra and Samuel. All right, let's see if I can clap. Oh, I don't know how to push the thing now. I don't know how to push it. Y'all, it won't let me push it. I can't do it now. It won't let me push it. I can't push it, y'all. Forget it. I don't know how to do it. It won't let me push it. Oh, okay, there we go. No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh my goodness, y'all. I don't know how to push it now, y'all. Oh my goodness, I hated it at first, but I don't know how to do it. Oh, the effects, y'all. My head is hurting. Y'all, my head is hurting. I don't know. What do people drink for? What does they be drinking about? I don't know, but let me see something, y'all. Let me see. Let me figure this out. Hold on, y'all. I won't just want to clap when they came in the room, but I'm not able to clap when they came in the room. So I can't do it at this time. I was trying to do effects. It won't let me do it. Comment. Let me see effects. That won't let me do it. So it won't let me do it. It won't let me do it. Okay, there we go. Sound effects. Sound effects. There we go. Okay, so that's the way it is. Okay. All right, y'all. Anyway, So there's going to be some food shortages, and so Neptune, food shortages and water shortages. So stock up on your water and your food. Stock up on your water and your food. Me, I'm a smoothie person. I'm really a smoothie person. I'm a smoothie or a soursop person because I'm Costa Rican. So I'm mostly like like soursop. See, like this type of stuff. Mango, natural artificials. Yeah. So this one here is mango drink. So it's a mango drink. Okay. Tuba bear water. Tuba bear water. Enemigos míos en el nombre de tu nombre pidiere. Enemigos míos en el nombre de tu nombre pidiere. Enemigos míos en el nombre de tu nombre pidiere. Okay, y'all. So also now with Neptune and Aries, Neptune and Saturn, that is like that's like that's really a water shortage, and we haven't had that type of Neptune since 1917. So y'all, we is in for one. Now, usually I can look at the zodiac signs. I can go backwards and forwards in time and look at different things and look like, okay, let's get ready to start again. Okay, this is getting ready to start again, or this is getting ready to start again. Okay, well, this is getting ready to come around again. So, and I forgot how I did that, y'all. I really did. I forgot how I did that. I don't have no idea. But I was able to do that, to go backwards and forwards and look in time and see, like, okay, this is getting ready to happen again. But I have no idea how I did that, and I can't remember. Because one of my aunties that was so super, super smart, went to college and everything, I want to show her just how easy this was. But I can't think of how to do it anymore, y'all. I forgot how I go. I forgot. I forgot how I learned it. I forgot what I learned, so I couldn't even teach to her. I guess because I was trying to teach somebody else. Y'all, I got this copper bracelet. I was so excited to wear it, but it gave me some type of bumps or something. I was like, because y'all, I can only wear real gold, so maybe this is part of the thing too. Maybe I can't wear this either. I don't know what, but it gave me a couple of bumps and stuff and broke my skin out. Okay. Uh, some people are in the middle of their crossroads, y'all. I'm going to the washroom, y'all. Un momento. I'm going to the baño. Let me see.
So again, when you talk about gunpowder, you came from China. Those who would be fathers, the forefathers of China. That would be these people. But not only that, they were trying to tell you in the movie. They were trying to tell you in the movie. In the movie. This is Hollywood Prince of Peace. Morgan Freeman as Ramon.
All right, y'all. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back now. Yay! Y'all like, yay! Let me close this window. Yay!
Oh! The more
Okay. Yo, one time I fixed somebody some plate, y'all. I fixed somebody some plate of food, and I asked them to fix a shopping cart for me. I asked them to fix a shopping cart for me, right? They drive, I don't drive, like I said. But I asked them to fix a shopping cart for me. You know, they had the nerve to ask me for a quarter. And I done fixed them some soul food with these hands of mine. And they had nerve to ask me for a quarter. I was like, I know they ain't asked me for no quarter. And I just gave them a plate. I said, well, okay, go ahead and go out and get it. Go ahead, go out and get it. Some of these people are a trip these days. They really is a trip. Sometimes they figure because you're older, or sometimes they may figure because your teeth is missing. I have no idea, but whatever. Some people may figure like, okay, so I'm not supposed to ask for money. I'm supposed to be so shy to ask for money. These men is crazy. These men is really crazy sometimes. They think you're supposed to ask them for nothing. Mm-mm. Hello, Barry. They think you don't supposed to ask them for nothing. I don't know what's wrong with these people these days, but they really do. They feel like you don't supposed to owe them for nothing. So I have fixed him some soul food, and he's Caucasian, and so like I said, I'm Costa Rican and indigenous, but I fixed him some soul food, and I told him just all he had to do was fix a wheel on the shopping cart for me, right? And he said, "Well, it's a quarter." I said, "Oh, so okay, go get it then, get it." I know you. I just looked at him like I know you ain't talking to me. I just hand you a plate of soul food, good cooking. You don't even get. Stop playing with me. What is wrong with these people? Some people take different people's skills or qualities for granted. And when people do that, you know to get away from them. You know that they don't appreciate nothing. You know what I'm saying? So okay. So also, like I said, the feminine of Neptune and Saturn, which is a water shortage. We haven't had that since 1917. Now, back in 1917, there was a war. I wasn't around then, and if I was around, I don't remember. I was probably in a different body. I have no idea. But at this time, some people are going through their crossroads right now. Okay, now water signs, Scorpio, Cancers, and Pisces. Be very careful now, Scorpios, Pisces, and Cancers. Trust your instincts. You may fall in love. Okay, so trust your instincts. You may fall in love. Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpio. I have a Scorpio in my one of my houses, and I don't know. That could be. That's because I think that's the occult knowledge that I brought in here from my last lifetime. So, you know, so that occult knowledge I kind of know, which is that Scorpio stallion. But anyway, okay, water signs. So in April, like I said, there's going to be some floods, you all, in Hawaii, California, and Cuban. Y'all need to get out in three areas: Cuban, California, and Hawaii. Y'all need to get out of there. Now, they moved the age up for the age limit for war until 42. Is that something, y'all? They moved the age for war up to the age of 42, y'all, from 18 to 42. Now y'all know that don't make. Come on now, y'all know that don't make no sense. So the troops are going to be starting to formulate as far as getting together. Okay, there's going to be some troops formulating together. Okay, and there's going to be some flight. Let's have some fights over Iran. So this is a thing that's getting ready to get together. Getting ready to coincide. So and I have to go to court Monday, y'all. I have to go to court Monday and some other things, y'all. Yeah, I gotta do some other things. I ate a lot of sweets in my life. It's like now I regret all the sweets I even ate, but it no use to regret it now. Okay, y'all ask for y'all readings, okay? Okay, so when the war gets ready to start up, China is going to be one of the first ones to start, but China isn't ready. China is now. You would think China would be ready because they stay ready, so they don't have to get ready. I would thought because China stays ready, but they say China is not ready. China military is not ready, and there's going to be an increase of protests, y'all, also in China. So there's going to be an increased of there's going to be increased of protests. Okay, there's going to be increased with protests with in China. Okay, there's going to be increased. Yeah. So yeah, there's going to be an increase for the China. Yeah, it's definitely going to be an increase. So yeah, y'all. The way they run this thing, I figured out when I was younger how backwards this world is. When I was younger, y'all, I didn't figure out how backwards things is when I was younger. I really see now how backwards things are. So even the light skinned people down here in the world, the light skinned people are really dark skinned and the dark skinned people are light skinned. I don't know how to incorporate to you all. All I can tell to you all is trust me. That's all I can say is trust me. I'm telling you all the truth. Um, I know I'm a medium, and people figure like, okay, you're a medium, or you this. So some people try to try me, or some people try to try me, or some people ask me, and they don't get all that from me. Look, I'm not no person that you just gonna sit here and just run things on. No, you have to pay me because I know this information, and it takes a lot of studying to do, y'all. It's a lot of studying to do. Plus, I have two books, y'all. I have two books. One is about I forgot what it's about. One book is about I forgot what it's about. It's $49, and I can't think of what it was. How to become a citizen? It's more than how to become a citizen. It's more than that. I forgot what it was about, y'all. I really forgot. The meaning. Oh, this is the fifth time today, y'all. Oh my God, this thing here, y'all. This is the thing here, y'all. Oh my goodness.
Yo, you hilarious. Yo, that Max Julian. Is that Donnie?
Oh, y'all. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. I haven't even hardly eaten no food today, and I'm having a
You guys are hilarious.
I'm having a lot, y'all. I'm having a lot. Y'all.
Okay, Chinese people invented gunpowder, but who was the real Chinese? That would be the Negrito.
So, there's gonna be some faults over Taiwan. There's gonna be some faults over Taiwan, and China military is not ready. As I said, China military is not ready. Okay. Also, everybody on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Tomorrow's Essentials, Tomorrow's Essentials, Instagram, Facebook. Welcome to my channel again, Tomorrow's Essentials. I don't know, what was I thinking eating all of them sweets? I was really taking it out. I was really thinking about something eating all them sweets. I was thinking about a lot of sweets eating all that candy. Oh my God. I was thinking about so much candy, don't make no sense. Oh my goodness, y'all. Hello, Coach Q. All right, y'all. So, a lot of blue collar union workers, they're not going to put up with some of this. They're gonna go on strike. Some of them gonna go on strike. Some of them is going to they're not gonna put up for all this. Y'all, hold on a second. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me see.
You don't know that he was. You just think that he was. You didn't go do any study on your own, and then label this dude a piece of shit. But he was a dude who freed slaves. He freed his own slaves. His family. His family owned slaves. His family owned slaves, and he freed them all. So, here we go. In the opinion of the court, the legislation and the man who has said and done those things, he completely flipped in the Dred Scott decision when he said, in the opinion of the court, the legislation and histories of the time and language used in the Declaration of Independence show that neither class of persons who had been imported as slaves nor their descendants. Listen to what he said. Class of persons who had been imported as slaves. Again, these are all specific words he's saying. These are terms that mean something in law. class of person imported, like a piece of furniture. But they had become preachers and repentance show that neither class of person had been.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. All right, y'all. Okay, y'all. So, mhm. All right. Okay, yeah. So my other book, y'all, is y'all don't get it. You know, I gotta go out next 7 days strong, Rod. So when I go out, it's going to be it's going to be like it's going to be hot. Then it's going to turn around and be cold. Why I can't see y'all in here on my YouTube channel? I don't know what this is. How did they put this cloud thing in here? Where is this? I don't want this thing cloud on cloud. I want the local recordings. So they somehow they got me up this. I don't want this. I want this one. Let me see. I think they got it mixed up. Let's see what they doing, y'all. Up something. Um, yeah, something mixed up. Let me see. Uh, let me see. This thing has got cloud. Something about cloud. I don't want no cloud recordings is. I don't want no cloud. I want this one. Local recordings. Let me see. I want local recordings. So something is messed up. I kept wondering like what is going on here. So they got this cloud. So I'm going to try to get in here. I'll be back YouTube, Instagram. I'll be back in here, y'all. Anyway, to see we can see if we can get some people in here. What is this called? Restream. Okay, let's get that restream. So let's get that restream bookmarks. Okay, bookmarks. Okay, bookmarks. Okay. Now I need to restream, y'all. Let me get the restream. I need that too. What was the FCC, Federal Communications Commission? Okay, let me see. That's not what I was looking for. Let me see. Restream. Is this on restream? Okay, I'm looking at my restream here on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook. And it's got it on recordings. I didn't know what's going on. And I see they moved it over here. I didn't move this. No, I didn't move this. So I know I didn't do this. So that ain't me, man. Okay. I can enter the video, but that ain't what I'm looking for. Let me see.
Use these specific terms. These are important. These are not terms that have any status in American law. In the Negro, not a thing. Imported is a piece of property. So how can you have rights as a piece of property?
Okay, y'all. I'm inside of my other YouTube channel. I'm inside of my YouTube channel again, but I need to change this recording. Something is not right. Recordings. Video. So I don't need that one. Let me see. I don't need that one on. So I don't need that one on. So how do I turn this off? I don't need that one. Audio. Let's see what is that one. Okay, Virtual. That's me. I got that one. Yeah, I know that one. Let's see. Okay. It's not it. Okay. Oh my goodness, what happened? Let me get back in here again. Okay, let me get back in here again, y'all. Let me see. Don't blame me on the line. Blame me on the boogie. Okay, let me see. This. Hi everybody, how you doing? All right, how you doing? Whitney, how you doing, Whitney? All right, let me see. Video and audio type. Let me see video and audio type. Let's see video and audio type.
Again, class of persons, another legal term only. It just only applies to a class of persons whose ancestors were Negroes of the African race.
I'm about to get this fixed because I don't like this. I don't like this. It's saying video and audio, and it's on beta. I don't. I want it back on. I don't want no recordings of this. I want the last. Turn this off. Turn this on.
Or who are born of parents who have become free or their birth of a state in the sense in which the word citizen is used.
This is crazy. I can't get out here. I need to get this straight. Y'all, I'm back here. I see this is stuck. Somehow it got me into tomorrow's remove from the stream. Sign participants to the screen. Click signs. Okay, let me see. Watch tutorial. Let me see what this is. Y'all, hold on. Let me see what this is. Mm, no, that's not what I'm looking for. What is this doing? Hello? Wait till I get off. Yeah, wait till I get off of this thing. Because I see this show on stream. It's showing that it's recording, but my local recordings is disabled. I need my local recordings to be on. It keeps saying disabled.
The situation of this population was altogether unlike that of the Indian race. The latter, it is true, formed no part of the colonial community and never amalgamated with them
Oh, so I think they just put this in here all of a sudden. Okay, maybe that's what's going on because it wasn't like this at first. So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe that's what's going on because this local video recordings audio, they just put that in here. I wasn't on that. I wasn't on that at all. So I know I wasn't on that thing. I need to take this off. I don't want mine on no doggone recording. I need the people to come on here and come on live. I don't want this up here. I don't care. I don't want this. Uh, yeah, I don't want this up here. I don't know what they doing. But I don't want this up here, y'all. I gotta figure out how to get this off. Okay, I gotta turn this thing off because yeah. So anyway, you all. So also there are gonna be some more earthquakes in California. I told you all already, people in California. I keep telling y'all almost a year and a half now. Get out of California. Oh, and they said they moved to California and they moved to Beverly, something Hills, that is Beverly Hills. Remember the hillbillies, y'all? So they moved to Beverly Hills and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Anyway, y'all need to get out of California. Also, besides California, the floods is going to be Cuban, Hawaii, and California. Okay, so I'm telling you all that now. I'm gonna keep telling you all this so you all know ahead of time. My role, she knows. I don't go on all the time. I got to figure out how to turn this recording off and put my local back on. I don't like this. I like to talk to people for real. Um, so also, with the Uranus and Gemini. So Uranus is the speed and lightning planet. So you with Uranus and Gemini. Also, there's supposed to be Chiron inside of Taurus. So Chiron is the wounded healer. So there's going to be the wounded healer inside of Taurus for a while. Mm. That starts in like 21 days. So, uh, so the Taurus, the wounded healer. Okay, that Chiron is the wounded healer. Okay, so with Uranus and Gemini, so Uranus is like a fast action planet. Move, move, quick, fast, like lightning. Oh, you better knock, knock, knock on wood. Knock, knock, knock on wood. Y'all, but the things I be doing, y'all, y'all, I done had some feelings today, y'all. I done had some things today, like, man, the way I was feeling, it was like, oh my goodness, man, I couldn't believe it. What I was feeling. And it's not like I was full. It's not like I ate some sweets. It's not like I've been drinking. So I'm just like trying to figure this out, right? Um. Okay. So anyway, some people may get demonetized, and this next month, a month and a half to 3 months. I'm going to say 3 months to 6 months, okay? So some people are going to get demonetized, Uranus and Gemini. People on their platforms, okay? The reason they're getting demonetized because they don't want you to say different things. They don't want you to say or do nothing. They want you just be out there and don't say nothing and just let what's occurring in the world just occur in the world. They don't want you to say nothing about it. Like muy caliente ahora. And that's what they want you to do. Muy caliente ahora. Tu habla nada. That's exactly what they want. Like, for sure. Verdad, 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 verdad. Muy caliente ahora. And this is exactly what they have. This is exactly what they have, exactly what they would like. Okay. So, so some people need to avoid some gatherings, big gatherings. Where we at? We're in March, April, May. April, May. Some people need to avoid big gatherings. Okay, so I want you all to hear me good. Avoid big gatherings. All right, all right. Avoid big gatherings. There's a lot of talks about the smart cities that's coming on. So get your documents in order as soon as possible if you can. Get your documents in order as soon as possible. Okay, and I see I was following the wrong crowd. I was glad to follow it first, but then it's like they're not really they ain't really loyal from what I was seeing. Like you can have one way in the world and then you meet a certain amount of people, which is great. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, that's not what I signed up for in my head. In my head, that's not what I signed up for. But some people may sign up for that. I didn't sign up for that. I smell so good. It smells so good. Ooh, it smells so good. Let me put this on here. My tattoo has been a month now. It's been a month now. I'm so happy. My tattoo is like I can finally take a deep bath. I can take a deep bath and a deep wash. Okay, I can finally take a deep wash and everything. And I got my tattoo on and I'm wearing it. It's numbers, very important numbers. But yeah, very important numbers on my wrist. They was hurting for a while, and some of it kind of disappeared. I was mad at first because they started disappearing, y'all. Mm-hmm. Uh, JD Vance is gonna be taking over soon, but Trump is gonna last all the way through. But just in case if he don't, JD Vance is gonna take it over. But Trump is gonna last all the way through. I thought he wasn't gonna make it at first either. But if he don't, he still have a body double because there's two Trumps anyway. Yeah, of course I would, just like Trump, that Gemini and him, that Gemini and me too. So I would think like him too. Plus one of them cards we kind of had the same. Gemini. Trump and I, we got this one card that's alike, which is pretty cool. Well, I ain't gonna say it. Well, me and Trump, y'all, I'm having this thing again. Oh, jeez, jeez.
Black people. And he had it in for slaves and all the rest of that. He would take his time to explain the free.
Oh, y'all, I had this thing again, y'all. Oh, do y'all know what y'all supposed to do when you have an omniverse? I had like 7 omniverses today. Seven, but four, five. It's like the fifth one. Okay, it's the fifth one. I had 5 omniverses today, y'all. You know what you're supposed to do towards with omniverses? So, as I was saying, y'all, there is a lot of flights that's getting canceled. There's a lot of flights that's getting canceled, right? Okay. And I'm gonna put this out, and then also you all can get my ebook down below, Marro's Essentials, and it's 19.99. It's my ink book. My link is in my bio in my TikTok app, where you can get my book for 19.99. It's like how to incorporate all these YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all these channels in one, right? How do you work them all together and make a how do you work them all together? And I guide you through that, because I've been on all these channels not knowing how to work on all these channels. Now I didn't work on all those channels. Now I'm here to give you all some guidance. So here it is. Okay. So that's 19.99, and then the other one is uh enzyme reset. That's the one for 49.99. Reset your enzymes in your gut. Okay. Because I've been in the medical field 38 years. And I had not, and I always say 38 years, I had not put together the two numbers together, mean 11. Y'all, I'm so glad I looked at that just now. So I got 1111 in my life. So that's also what I got on here on Facebook or YouTube. If y'all would ask me questions, it's anywhere from 555 through 1111. Um, and y'all heard me saying some words on here on YouTube. So, I'll put that out there too. Okay, and I'm gonna turn this thing off from being recorded. So that's what I have for you all. Until next time, au revoir, arrivederci, I'll be the same. Thank you, my Rose Essentials. Thank you so much. Okay, let me get this out of the way. Let me see, leave this. recordings and real stream.
Subject to, as let me see if as I told you before, law documents are releasing you believe. Right.
All right, y'all. Let me put this on mute so y'all can hear it. Let me see. I don't know how to put this on mute. Let me put this on mute, y'all. I forgot how to put this thing on mute. There you go.
Again, just go back to this. Have to be renewed by certification.
Enable the cloud recordings inside of Restream.
Obama extended it to 25 years when he was whenever Barack Obama signed it, you have 20 years from that time to your voting rights or privileges are up. So rights and freedom. But then this is what I want to get to. So the 1790 census. So look, subject to. Again, you're subject to the United States government. Liable, subordinate, subservient, inferior, obedient to, governed or affected by. Whereas a true citizen, you run the government. The government in America, the United States, gets its power from you. You're not supposed to be subservient to the government, subject to the government. The government is subject to you. However, because you came in as second-class citizens, that puts the government over you. It goes citizen, government, then black folks. That's how it's supposed to be. Then government moves over everybody. Now they run you off. Now, when we get to even the corporations that run you, United States of America, Inc. I don't want to show you the whole video. I'm still getting into the paper genocide. A lot of this goes to the corporations, the corporate government. But I'm going to give you, this is that's the 40 minute thing. Get past that because I want you guys to see how they know they owe you in America. The government has admitted that they owe you. I want you to see this about the term becoming black. So check this out. Because white is a status. Basically, they create anybody who's white, they'll make anybody white who's not native. I mean, American native. You know, only people who can become white because they want to strengthen their demographic of white over here. So anybody else can be white, but American native. Why? Because you're aboriginal. You actually own the land. So if you take the top status, you had it. This is from Egypt. I thought as much as I am, I thought as white as I am. In Egypt, people are identified by the religion first, not the race. So in Egypt, if you are Christian, you are minority person. If you're black, you're not minority person. You're part of the United States. I came from this background. And in Egypt, you identify as Muslim, and in this country, like this, I took the first. I graduated. I became a leader on a stuff like that. I came to the U.S. in 1978, and I became a U.S. citizen in 1985. When I became a U.S. resident, I was told that immigration naturalization that I'm white. And I told them that I'm black, and they said, no, in this country, you're white. All else, in this country, all white presidents are white. White! Anything about him look white? Do you? They told him, no, you ain't white. You know why? Because they knew he was going to be a productive part of society. And they want that on their side. Anybody who's going to produce anything of value in society, they want on their side. Anybody gonna be a broke ass bitch, they want on the other side. So they knew he was coming from a country where they knew he was gonna produce. He was teacher, articulate, smart, looked into the community, yo, you white, you what? He was like, nah, I'm black. That thing was really funny to be back here.
How to turn off the real stream cloud recordings video.
So I'm not going to spend the whole time on that because I want to show you here. This is slave voyages. This is slave voyages. Now I want you to see these are all slaves brought to America. So this is Spain, Uruguay, Portugal, Great Britain, USA, all these are slaves who brought to these countries, right? During this the time frame, 1501, 1525, all the way down, right? USA. No. Okay.
This is the restream, y'all. Let me see. I turned off the microphone for a minute, you all. So I'm trying to get this going. But I'm gonna turn this off. Let me see. I'm turning it off now. Let me see. I'm trying to do this. Let me see. Let me see. Edit. No. I don't need to get the QR code. Let me see. Uh-huh.
306,326 slaves. Brought from Africa to North America.
Okay.
But how did eventually there were 4 million slaves? And there were only 36,000 populated. But if you 4 million slaves from 306,000, were they let this out that many babies as slaves? Hell no. They had to take care of them. You gotta feed them babies until for at least good 6-7 years until they can do some shit. They just a murder. A baby is simply got their murder on a goddamn plantation on it until they reach the age where they can do something. So you think they would sit there and let them have 4 million babies? No, you're already here. They just reclassified you from Aboriginal to slave. Again, in the 1790 census, 1790, the United States started, 1790, that's the first census. They took people from Aboriginal, and you converted to Christianity. If you said you were Christian, they changed your name and converted you to mulatto or a slave. You were all here. 373. That's my people. That's what my faith. That's my people. My faith. My people.
Everybody, welcome. Hi, shalom, waduki, follow, alhamdulillah. Trying to figure this out. I won't beta. I definitely won't beta. I don't want this thing here.
You come back with that.
My Rose Essential tattoo is finally a month old. It's finally a month old. Oh my goodness, it's finally a month old. And take a good bath and soak it in everything. How is you getting out? You need to get out of here. This is